What's up, guys? OneVeracity here after my long break from doing these videos for you guys. And before I start the video, I just want to say that I did not stop the videos, and I will be coming out with one video a week for about the next 6 to 8 weeks, every week for you guys, and hopefully more than that a week, because I've taken this break. I feel bad about it, and I really want to come out with some constant content for you guys. I know I've said it in the past, but this is a promise from me. I will deliver every week, and I won't let you guys down. Now, you guys might be saying, why the break? Why'd you take 2 months off? Well, towards the end of school, I was really busy looking for an internship, and that takes up a lot of time, trust me. And then I had to finish up school, finish up finals, finish up group projects, and move back home. So it took up a lot of my time. Now, why haven't I started doing the videos since I have all this free time in the summer, possibly? Well, I started my first internship. It's in the financial services industry. I have to work 8 to 4. It's been a big adjustment for me. It's my first office job. So I've really, been transitioning. But I want to keep these YouTube videos a part of my life, and doing these reviews for you guys as subscribers who appreciate them so much. So that's a promise from me. Going to be coming out with one video a week for you guys for the next 6 to 8 weeks. And I want to start them off with a big review. But before I go into this, I want to promise you guys that I haven't changed, that I am still going to be getting, that I'm still getting Jordans, like the Great 5s, and other things that are more classic OneVeracity than you might see in this video. So I want to promise you guys that. So let's not everybody freak out. But I'm still going to be bringing you guys constant reviews, but I wanted to come out with a big review, shit you don't see that often, and something that I love, and I hope you guys love too. So today, we have the Christian Louboutin Louis flat with the spikes on it. Now, this is a pair that I'd always seen and always wanted, and when I found the opportunity to purchase it in my size, which you don't see for sale a lot, I had to do it. So, you have the simple brown box that everyone, I'm sure, has seen on Instagram by now, just like I'm sure you've seen some of the defining features of this shoe, I would say. As you guys probably know, the Louboutins come with individual dust bags for each shoe with the name written right on there. And here's the other one. They're exactly the same. One for the right, one for the left shoe. Those are always nice. I keep all my shoes on the shelf, as you guys know. But I like the added details in case I ever did decide to keep them in the box. So, these are the black on black leather spikes. These are my favorite, the pair I always wanted, and, I love them, and I wanted them for so long, over a year. I'd see pictures on Instagram, and I'd always been like, I want these, and, they weren't coming back in the stores, and when I finally saw the opportunity, as I said before, I had to jump on it. So, let's get into the review. As you guys know, it's a high-top shoe, and the defining feature is, of course, the spikes. So, it's a really high-quality calfskin leather. You start on the back, you have leather tab there, flowing around here, no spikes on this part of the leather. Then you have the black spikes all along the side. The reason I like this black on black colorway so much is because, yes, you have the spikes, the classic characteristics of the Louboutin, but it's more understated, if a spike shoe can be understated, by having the black on black spikes, and it goes with everything. And if for a shoe it's expensive, you really want to go with everything. So when you move along, you have another panel here in that same black leather without the spikes on it. You go to the spike toe. They're not sharp. They're not going to poke you. And I wouldn't wear them through TSA, but you can definitely put them in your bag through TSA because they're really not going to hurt you. Then you have black laces. You follow that up. Black leather tongue. No markings on the tongue or anything like that. Then on the inside of the shoe, you have a tan leather with the Louboutin logo on the footbed in there. It's a good, I'm glad that it's not all black, so you have a little bit of color, even if you can't really see it. But when the shoe's off, it looks a little bit better having that tan inside, I think. Now, on this side, it's actually a little different. You have the logo right there, the circle logo right there, which I absolutely think looks dope. I almost wish it was on the outside, but I do understand why they put it on the inside. A little more understated, not like Louboutin's understated, but it's on the inside of the shoe, so I love that. The circle logo right there, the script, just making sure you know who it is. And then on the back, you have more of that flat leather with a little pop out right there, and up to the pull tab to help you get them on. The interesting thing about these is that they fit true to size in terms of what you wear in a dress shoe. These are a lot smaller in terms of a European size, equated to a US size than I wear in Jordans. They're a little bit hard to get on, but once they are on, they fit perfectly. And the creasing, non-existent on these. So you can pretty much wear them anywhere, anytime, as many times as you want. And as, PB the Nike SB will tell you, he's worn through the mud, and they still look great. Now, I'm not going to do that with mine, but I like the option that you can if you get caught in a rainstorm or something. Now, wait, the review's not done, because the most defining characteristic, the red bottoms, of course. if you did an all-black shoe, the red bottom has my favorite way to complete it, because red and black are two of my favorite colors. They're my high school's colors, and you can see the script right there all along there. And man, it just pops. When you're stepping up and you see this red bottom, you know, you hear everybody talk about the red bottoms, and I think this is the best way for a red bottom to be showcased than an all-black shoe. Because you have that all-black midsole, all-black stitching, triple black, all-black everything, and then that pop of red right there. I think it just looks killer. I absolutely love it. And then, of course, you have the logo right there as well, stamped into the sole. So overall, I mean, these are a shoe that I look forward to getting, and something that I've wanted for just so long, and to finally get it was like a dream come true for me. I know not everyone's going to appreciate them, and might not everyone love them, but there's something that I'm going to cherish in my collection. They have a spot right there, right underneath the Yeezys. Don't worry, the Yeezys are still on top. Might be seeing those red Yeezys soon if they ever come out. Hopefully I'll try to get those if I can. But for right now, these are one of my favorite shoes, something that I love, and yeah, red bottoms. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll be back soon next week with another video for you guys. Maybe I'll review the Grade 5, something a little more Jordan-y for you. And yeah, hope you guys are having a great summer, and I hope you'll enjoy all my videos for the rest of the summer.